What's going on, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with our multi-year Panini basketball mixer for the afternoon. Hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday, and I'm happy. I'm 1 for 1 on my playoff football bracket. So the Bills took that first game, but should be a fun afternoon of basketball here. We've already done Bowman Draft, Bowman's Best, and a football mixer. So now it's time for some basketball. My favorite time of the day, basketball breaks. We've got, for Mosaic, we've got a blaster, 2 hangers, and a mega box. So a lot of Mosaic in here. We got a Prism hanger box that has the orange ice parallels. We have a 1920 Optic Mega as well as an Optic Choice. Then for 1819, 2 Prism Cellos. And last but not least, 1718 Prism Fast Break. So we'll go ahead and start off with some Mosaic. But yeah, make sure you guys say hello so that I know who's here with me. Ready to talk some hoops. Let's do this. Kevin says, I have 1 box with the chance of anything. What did you end up with, Kevin? The Jazz? Okay. 1 box with a chance, but it's a big chance. So we've seen plenty of Donovan stuff come out. And that's the fun thing about doing these multi-year mixers is that way more teams have stuff to chase. James says, find a job for the man. Let's do it. So I think for this break, I'm going to go in reverse chronological order. So we'll start off with the most recent stuff. Work our way back since we just have some high-end Prism chases for 1718 and 1819. Josh says, dude, I'm lazy. Did you not come get your Zion, Josh? Kevin, I would say that the matchups don't get much better than getting to face the Timberwolves. How's that? What a mess. But he might only get to play 3 quarters because it's going to be such a blowout. Giannis Jam Masters. Goga. It's our first rookie. Duncan Robinson. These are actually decent cards. You did? I already sent it in. Perfect. Good to hear. What an auto. For my Office fans, Mike Scott. Michael Scott Scripps auto is going to the Sixers. Sixers to Jacob Sessum. Where's the 1718 Optic Mega? I don't know. It's out there on the shelves. Mike Scott. That's got to go in the mid, right? Scott's Tots. Luka Will to Win. Eric Pascal. Admiral Schofield. Kobe White debut for the Bulls. There's a Luka base. Terrence Mann Clippers. It was nice getting autos out of blasters. You can't not put a Michael Scott auto in the mid. Get a picture of Steve Carell at the free throw line. It was early on in season 1, but the basketball episode will live on forever. Dunder Mifflin's finest. So you guys have heard me talk plenty on Star Stock. Do yourself a favor, go look up this card on Star Stock. there hasn't been one that's sold since Christmas, I think. But you'll be shocked. The best part of that basketball episode of The Office is for sure Kevin at the end hitting all the threes. So I've heard them talk about that episode, and they actually said that he's actually a really good athlete. And that was totally unscripted. It was just like in between takes. They were just like shooting hoops and they just filmed it. They just filmed him shooting and then used it. Taylor Horton Tucker on the back here. Kevin, it's crazy how quick they add up when you go through your base cards. Aiden says that game was a little too close. Doesn't matter, Aiden. We're 1 for 1. That THT on the back. I'm serious though. Go on StarStock and look up Duncan Robinson. So he went undrafted, so he didn't really have any rookie cards. It's Cody Martin Silver Mosaic. So they were accepting, I don't know if they still are, but they were accepting that Mosaic base. Jason Tatum, Reactive Orange. LeBron, Give and Go, Green Mosaic for the Lakers. Jordan Poole, Warriors, Jarrett Culver, debut. And there's that THT for the Lakers. Lakers to Derek Jensen. Blankenship had a chance at a 65-yarder. Or did they not let him kick it? Verdugo, Clint Frazier. Jacob, they do take first Bowman Chromes. But yeah, mostly flagship is the stuff I was going for. Derek, beautiful THT for you. LeBron is nice too. Another Tatum base. CJ McCollum, Silver Mosaic. Giannis got game. Kobe White base. So we have all three of those on the back. Curry, Siku, and was that Hunter on the back? Yeah, DeAndre Hunter. They went for the Hail Mary, Aiden. Come on. They got to go for the field goal. Let Rodrigo kick. Pretty soon, StarStock is going to be all of us trading cards with each other. We'll just be sending your guys' shipment straight there. Alright, one more Mosaic box. These are awesome. They have so many cards. So 8 cards per pack, 10 packs. Alright, Brandon's ready for the quick explanation. So everyone's probably getting sick of us talking about it, but basically it's a stock marketplace of just base rookies. Well, not just base rookies, but just rookies. So you can do color, but the base are what most heavily traded on there. So the reason that I've been talking it up is that I've been sending and trading just now that the basketball season is in full swing. Sending in like the lower end rookies and trading those on there. So you can either send stuff in and trade it on the sites, or you can just spend money on there and do the same thing. So, yeah, definitely go on there and play around and look at some of the different players. Yeah, you can legitimately flip guys on game day, which makes it fun. But so I would say the best part of it is no fees to have your cards there, and just 5% selling fees, which you can't get that anywhere. So it's like one of the few places you can sell a $2 card and get $1.90 for it. PJ Tucker Reactive Blue. Kobe White's base once again. Going to the Bulls. Siku base. These are like weird, I don't know, like finish on it or something. Is it like up here? Kobe White had that too. Eric Pascal Reactive Blue for the Warriors. Where's to Bob Mayer? DeAndre Hunter debut. Jacob, you can just send them. You just send them into them in penny sleeves. Don't have to do anything else. Claxton Hachimura, NAW. Paul Millsap, Kevin Porter Jr. Yeah, so Brandon, they actually get housed at StarStock's like warehouse. Cam Johnson or vault, they call it their vault. Cam Reddish on the back there. Jaylen Brown. Darius Garland debut. Bruno Fernando. Keldon Johnson base. Brandon Clark debut. Razdekas. Weatherspoon and Kendrick Nunn. DeAndre Ayton. Ooh. Look, Cam Reddish silver. Going to the Hawks, Atlanta Hawks, to Carter Philman. Sit there, Carter. Yeah, that probably bumps the Mike Scott, actually. Sounds good, Brandon. Lucas Samanic. Yeah, it's definitely worth it just to move some of the lower end rookies, if anything. Admiral Schofields and Brazdekas, Silver Mosaic. Giannis, Nasir Little, and Cam Reddish. So no Zion or Ja. That's kind of disappointing out of all that Mosaic. Yeah, so I sent in like 700 Optic and Prism base rookies on Monday. So those are being processed right now. And I'll keep you guys updated on how that process goes. But I've just been buying and selling stuff that other people had sent in before that. It'd be so sick if we pulled one of those in the Optic Choice. It's been a while since we've done an Optic Choice box. I think one of my favorite cards that we pulled out of Optic Choice was that black gold PJ Washington Jr. That was sick. Black gold auto. I like Optic too because all the autos are on card. Maybe not all of them, but like the base autos are on card. Oops. Just grabbed a thick penny sleeve. Fits in there easily, but let's get a regular one. No, Brandon, you set all your own prices. So, like, if you send something in that doesn't automatically go for sale, you can just have it sitting there in your account until you're wanting to move it. So, like, for instance, I bought some Jarrett Allen Prism base when they announced that he was going to be starting the other nights. And he's been playing good. They're up, $5-6 since then. But I'm holding out for a couple more big games. So they're just sitting in my account. Yeah, if you're a little low ask, the stuff moves on there pretty quick. So I was saying that earlier today, I made some money flipping Taco yesterday when they announced that all the Celtics were going to have to quarantine for 7 days. But I priced them way too cheap. I bought them and just relisted them like $2 higher, and they all sold like within 10 minutes. So then the prices ended up tripling from there. So instead of just getting getting $3, making $1, $1.50 each on them, could have made $7, $8 each. That's how it goes when you're trying to just turn them over quick. Yeah, Adam says all of my tacos sold. Dude, yeah. Could have made a fortune. Could have retired off a taco. I know, and I just sent in some tacos, so I was too late. Too late on my submission. It's funny, like several of the guys that I've sent in have already popped off. So, like, I sent in a decent amount of Jalen Brunson. Here we go, RJ Barrett. Yeah, Brandon, for sure. Perfect place to send them in. Especially a lot of the mosaic stuff, it's like, it's not quite worth grading it unless it's, you know, the top couple names. And those can sometimes have those like surface dimples. Tony, we were talking about Star Stock. And yeah, I've mentioned it a couple times, but when you sign up, if you get referred by somebody, you get like a $10 bonus when you deposit. KZ Akpala. So if you need a referral code, it's just my name. It's just Titus Bishop. John Morant, my house. Otherwise, if you guys want to share referral codes with each other or whatnot, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just enjoying using the platform. I'm not not too worried about getting referral bonuses from you guys. Grizzlies are going to Tim Clark. There's John My House. RJ Barrett's Knicks. But if you're going to sign up, you might as well use somebody's referral code so that you get an extra $10. Knicks to Nick Miranda. Yeah, for sure, Brandon. Yeah, it's great for moving lower end rookies especially, but also high end ones. So like KZ Akpala optic base or something. Like you're obviously not going to grade a KZ Akpala base, but you know he got hot in the preseason and you could have sold it very easily on there. Vucevic hollow my house, and nice card here. Anthony Davis hollow first optic Lakers card. Lakers are going to Derek Jensen. Adam just sent in 2,000 more cards. Dang. Yeah, Adam, it's really weird. Like I've noticed a lot on stuff that's, you know, like for Prism, the red, white, and blues are green. Sometimes sell for less than the base, which is super dumb. But it's just because people are transacting the base card so heavily that it's much more competitive. Claxton, Steph Curry, purple hollow Fantasy Stars. Here's the AD base. Base Prism sells so well. Exactly. Eric Pascal for the Warriors. Kawhi, T minus 3-2-1. I need Dylan Brooks to have one big game. So I can sell the rest of the cards that I bought of him. Trae Young, Hyper Pink, followed by LeBron. Yeah, use Kevin's username for referral. He's been helping me explain it. Lakers once again to Derek Jensen. Derek, unfortunately, this one is off-center quite a bit top to bottom, but this hollow was pretty good. DeAndre Ayton, followed by Dylan Windler, Hyper Pink. Jared Allen. Nikola Melli for the Pelicans. That does it for the Hyper Pinks. Gonna do crazy things to the first Bowman market? Yeah, that'll be really interesting to watch. Derek, not bad. Not a bad optic mega for you. Trae Young go to the Hawks for Carter Philbin. Colin, you jumped in the break or you jumped on their site? If you're on the site, I just play around. So it's pretty easy to figure out. Yeah, Adam, it's crazy what some of the stuff gets on there. It's just nuts. Like I was saying earlier, it's like I don't know if people just like aren't checking eBay before they buy stuff on there, or if like it's just so much more convenient for them to buy it and have it instantly on there that they want to do that. So like I was saying earlier today with the taco reference, that like, you know, taco's gonna be relevant for a week here, but if you buy something on eBay right now, it probably won't even show up to your house by the time he's back to the bench. So, you know, you really can't buy stuff on eBay and speculate on whether he's going to play well over the next couple days. That's about as good as you can do on the top of one of these hanger boxes. But yeah, the liquidity for sure is what causes the prices to go up. But yeah, like I was saying, like I literally spent $10 owning Taco Optic Base and made like $25 on them total on like 25 cards. But let's get this one in the mitt. Zion Williamson, Prism Base. Should have graded the full pack. Ethan, the site is called Star Stock. Zion Williamson to the Pelicans and Corey Chambers. There you go, Corey. Beautiful Zion base. Let's bump that Cam Reddish out of there. You're welcome, Ethan. Yeah, go take a look. Seriously, the nice thing is, like, I've cleared out so much space since setting stuff in there. It's like nice. I actually got some room in my boxes now. Batadze for the Pacers, going to James Layfields. Yeah, Kevin, I bought a lot of Bs too. Well, yeah, totally price dependent. Aaron Gordon is our Orange Ice relic for the Magic. Magic to Tyler Sabine. All right, Tim, it's jaw time now. Aiden Alex Smith is done? What? Disaster. Green Fournier. And here's our Orange Ice. Yao Ming, Drew Holiday, Carson Edwards. Looked really nice in garbage time the other day for them. Celtics going to Eric Young. Yep, exactly, Colin. Yeah, you can just hold them in your account, but yeah, they only ship stuff to you if you request a shipment. So when you just buy something on there, there's no shipping, no taxes or anything because it's just changing accounts on there. Joe Harris, Orange Ice, LeBron, Get Heights for the Lakers, Langford Instant Impact, Green Emergent, Grant Williams. That does it for Prism. So we got the big one. But so something like a Goga Batadze rookie. Perfect to send in. Taylor Heineke is starting. The former Viking. Grant Williams. So we got almost all the Celtics rookies there. Got Langford, Williams, and Carson Edwards. But yeah, they are very limited on what cards they accept. So it's pretty much just the base rookies and then the parallels of those designs. All right, final 1920 box. We got an Optic Choice. We get some blanks out for these. Oh, guy on the back. I don't really know if this is going to work. Yeah, we don't need it. Goga Batadze, hollow for the Pacers. Pacers to James Layfield. Ooh, I like that one behind it. Siku, red choice, going to the Pistons. Pistons to James Layfield. Nice hit there. Would like to see him start getting some more playing time again. Siku's number 27 of 88. Pascal. Here's your auto, Nick Claxton, going to the Nets. Red choice auto. Nets to Carl Alleman. Those are unnumbered. And then on the back, we got a red-green Montrez. And then 2 rookies on the back. Jarrett Culver, Timberwolves, and Kyle Guy for the Kings. Timberwolves are going to Bob Mayer. It's crazy. So like Culver, Prism Base on StarStuck get like $30 for StarStuck A's. Pretty wild. But we had some good games at the beginning of the year. So tail off a little bit. But Timberwolves have just been a mess without Towns. So hopefully he turns it around when Towns comes back. Kings to Brian Profits on the Kyle Guy. Let's leave a Montrez too. All right, so we got 2 big chances left. We got 2 18-19 Prism Cellos, and then we got 17-18 Prism Fast Break. Yeah, it's pretty wild. So like if they rated as StarStuck A's, they sell for a decent amount more than eBay Raws. So I would say usually eBay Raw is somewhere in between StarStuck A and StarStuck B. So you can buy on eBay and send it in, and if it rates as an A, then you can definitely make some money just doing that. Here we go, Devontae Graham. You're welcome, Carl. Oh, dude. Brunson, at least. There's Brunson. Right on cue. Brunson stuff's actually selling right now. We went for like 30 the other day with Luka out. Dirk, oh, killer. Absolutely, Carl. We'll always keep doing basketball. Jalen Brunson right on top. Mavericks are going to Josh Rupke. Giannis silver. That's not a bad silver to get. Bucks are going to James Layfield. Kevin Hervey, Thunder. Steph Curry. Another silver, TJ Leaf. Kobe Dominance. Let's leave this one up. Devontae Graham, who I still think is way too cheap. He hasn't shot great this year, but did have a big game. Did have a big game yesterday. But you can still get his PSA 10s for like $125, roughly. Hornets are going to Wes Ehlers. Did I say Wes? I don't know if I can bump Mike Scott. I don't know if I have it in me. I'm doing it. Graham should be on the bench with Lonzo playing the way, or not Lonzo, sorry, LaMelo playing the way he is. It won't surprise me. Bruce Brown, Pistons. And we do have a silver. Who's that going to be? I don't think that's Bagley, is it? It is! Wow! Wow, Marvin Bagley III, silver, going to the Kings for Brian Profits. Brian told me he was done with basketball mixers, and then I go and pull him a Bagley silver. Didn't even make him sweat out a De'Aaron Fox in 17-18. Bagley silver is going to quickly replace Devontae Graham. Lonzo's costing the Pelicans games. I heard Zion was not happy last night. Okogie silver freshman phenoms for the Wolves. Those are actually 2 pretty good cellos. And we haven't even gone through the red, white, and blues. Bender, Zanin Musa for the Nets. Markelle Fultz. Unfortunately, I just bought a 17-18 Prism lot of Fultz right before he went down for the year. So I haven't even gotten it in yet. That was a tough break, but what can you do? He was looking really good before that. Yeah, Kyle, I mean, we're continuing to ramp up basketball. We'll keep doing more and more of them, especially once the 2020-21 stuff starts coming out. Bucks once again are going to James Layfield. And I don't know. I mean, I think the Jaw's going to have to go. Lonzo's mediocre at best. Yeah, can you believe he was the number 2 pick? I mean, he's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's a bad rap for he got kind of run out of LA. Just not quite the number 2 pick. Oh, nice, Carl. You still got him? Must be paying off right now. Take a look at that. Would you take a look at that? Zach Collins right on top of the first pack. There's got to be some heat in here. Trailblazers to Adam Lawrence Novak. Scalabissier. That's being nice. All right, Kevin, you've been waiting all break for this one. Maybe I won't even make you wait long. Maybe it'll be just on the back of one of these packs. Tom Thibodeau. The Wolves' savior. Not quite. The Collins effect. Going to be in full force. I mean, I think it's more so confirmation than anything. We have a nice big break. And then, get to the 17, 18 bucks. Zach Collins right on top. It's weird seeing how these coaches on the back. A lot of them are on different, or with different teams now. Adam says that's why I traded for Blazers. Well, then you missed out on the Mike Scotts. The best chance for the Blazers right now is actually Gary Trent Jr. And I don't really get it, but Anthony Simons actually sells okay for them too out of 18-19. I graded and flipped some of his numbered stuff, I guess. Caleb Swanigan, Trailblazers. Terrence Ferguson, Emergent Disco. Carl Whites for the Heats. Thornwell Clippers. And here's your auto. Oh man. I was going to say, somebody said earlier when we hit that Claxton auto for the Nets, I was going to say the one you're actually looking for is Jared Allen. And look at that. Jared Allen, Disco Auto for the Nets, and Carl Alleman. Congratulations, Carl. That is awesome. Jared Allen, Disco Auto, came at a great time. He's playing very well for them. He's a huge contributor to my fantasy team. Bump RJ, will get Jared Allen up there. Damian Dotson, but he healed. Should probably topple the Tibbs. Throw out that Zion nonsense. The glove fundamentals. Having a Rab. Derek White's good one for the Spurs. Spurs to Matt Wood. Robin Lopez, red disco. Needed to come on the first stack. Rolo is out of 125. Jordan Bell, disco for the Warriors. Sterling Brown, Bucks. Marcus Minskis. Eton Moore, 3-ton Moore. 125 Pelicans. Jawan Evans, Clippers. Says the odd, it's been kind of weak on the rookies so far. TJ McConnell. Dellavedova, blue disco, number to 175 for the Bucks. All stuck together here. Aiden, how's it going? Devin Booker, disco. Let's leave that one up. Thon Maker at the end. Thon Maker, purple disco for the Bucks. Bucks to James Layfield. Kevin, I guess you knew it. You had a feeling you were right. Thon Maker, number down to 75. So, I mean, overall, it wasn't a bad box since we got the Jared Allen, but hurts when you don't get any of the other big rookies in here. Kevin, if you want, we can give away to someone that comes in. Aiden, come pick him up. Corey, congratulations again, man. Huge break for you. Here we go. Here's our recap. Swanigan, Ferguson, Whites, Thornwell, Dotson, Rabb, Brown, Evans, Booker, Bell, Moore, Dellavedova, Collins, Musa, Kobe Bryant, Bruce Brown, Hervey, Okogie, Silver, Freshman Phenoms, Montrez on the red-green, Grant Williams, Silver, Emergence, Langford, Instant Impact, Claxton base, Davis base, Curry, Purple, Fantasy Stars, Kawhi Leonard, Akpala, and then on to Mosaic, Hunter, Windler, Hachimura, Claxton. NIW, Porter, Cam Johnson, Reddish, Fernando, Garland, Johnson, Clark, Brasdikis, Nunn, Weatherspoon, Samanich, Bowman, Reddish, Little, Giannis again, Jason Tatum, Jared Culver, Poole, Hunter, Siku, Curry, Batadze, Pascal, Schofield, Luka, Terrence Mann, Giannis, Luka, and Kobe Whites. And on to the stuff we top loaded. Derek White base Spurs, Thon Maker for the Bucks, Robin Lopez Bulls, RJ Barrett's Knicks, Brunson Mavs, John Morant's Grizzlies, Devontae Graham Hornets, Kyle Guy Kings, Jared Culver Timberwolves, Pascal for the Warriors, Batadze Pacers, LeBron Get Hyped Lakers, Batadze again, Carson Edwards Orange Ice Celtics, Pascal Warriors, Trae Young Hyper Pink for the Hawks, Dylan Windler Cavs, Melly Pelicans, Brasdikis Silver Mosaic for the Knicks, Schofield Reactive Blue Wizards, Siku Pistons, Cody Martin, Silver Mosaic for the Hornets, LeBron Give and Go Green Mosaic for the Lakers, Taylor Horton Tucker Lakers, and Duncan Robinson Heats. Autos, Claxton Red Choice for the Nets. Nets to Carl Alleman. Mike Scott, Scripps Auto for the Sixers, and Jacob Sessum, Aaron Gordon, Orange Ice for the Magic, Magic to Tyler Sabine. Showcase, Cam Reddish, Silver, going to the Hawks, Hawks to Carter Philman. Jared Allen, Disco Auto from 17-18 Prism Fast Break. Nets are going to Carl Alleman. Lakers had a nice break. Anthony Davis Hollow, as well as a LeBron Hyper Pink. Lakers to Derek Jensen. Siku Red Choice for the Pistons and James Layfield. 2 Kobe White base from Mosaic going to the Bulls for Stephen Palkovitz. Giannis Silver for the Bucks and James Layfield. Marvin Bagley the third silver for the Kings and Brian Profits. And your money bet hit on the break, Zion Williamson Prism base for the Pelicans and Corey Chambers. Congratulations, Corey. Kevin, I'll try to get him next time. I'm sorry, man. Tough day. That does it here for basketball. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with my last break of the day. We got Bowman Chrome 167. So, and we're going to give it away to somebody at the store. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and I will see you in a little bit for Bowman Chrome.